What is up, guys? Wild High 77 back for some more Final Fantasy for you guys. Live on Facebook Live, on Twitch, and even on YouTube. I hope you guys are ready to have some fun. This one's not a playthrough, it's not a let's play, it's really quarantine time. Let's have some fun. So, let me pull up the chat so that way I can follow what you guys say and do. That join me. And we're going to play the original Final Fantasy, but we're going to be doing it on the Game Boy Advance. It is an emulation. Gotta clear that shit. Fuck doing it that way. I'm just gonna... out of the way. The seas rage. Things happen. Come on, where's my live? Ah, screw it. All right, we'll get it up and running when we get it up and running. Let's get the game going, shall we? Now I do have a save game, but we're gonna go new. We're gonna go from scratch, and I think we're gonna go different here. We're gonna go with the monk or the warrior, who we will call. What shall we call him for this stream? We'll call him, oops. We'll call him Core. Thief. We'll name him Rona. Instead of a white mage, we'll do a monk. Veer. And a red mage we'll name Russ. Yes, I'm an asshole. The party is named Coronavirus, but fuck it. That's the name we're gonna go with. Let's do it. Here we go. And while the intro is running, maybe I can find the live stream so that way I can see your guys' remarks and responses. Alright, here we go. I don't know why it's not showing up for me that way. You know what? Fuck it. I got a way I'll do it. First and foremost, we gotta do is we gotta go and... Can I auto run? Faster display, there we go. In an auto run, I don't want to walk that slow. 3 rapiers. Nothing else, alright. Alright, and then real quick, I want to sell that staff and those knives. I don't want to accidentally give it to the monk. The monk's best weapons are his hands. Two of those. And 2 of those. Alright. By fire. And for now, we will buy... Yeah, I didn't think he could learn that. Alright. We have gotten everything we could get. So now we go, and the king is searching for prophesized warriors of light. Those crystals, you must see the king at once. So we go to the king. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? Just whip them out. Just as Lucan's prophecy foretold, the darkness veils the world. 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain if these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as a mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there's a task I would ask of you. Will you not rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, the knight once in His Majesty's service has abducted Princess Sarah. I ask for you to aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Corneria. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, he did attempt to save the princess ourselves. But Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a sign of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. Simple and easy, let's go do our jobs. God, I just love this game. I can't tell you how many times I've played and beaten this game, and I still just love this game. Even the original 8-bit Nintendo version of the game. And we gain our first levels. Yikes. No poison, no poison, no poison. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. However, because we did level, I'm going to head back to the town so that way I can stay in an inn. That way I get advantage of all my hit points. Hi, yes, I'd like to stay, thank you. The princess can wait, we'll get there. Need my beauty sleep. That's what it is. That's what I'll go with. It's my story, I'm sticking to it. See if I can share it through, Da 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 da. Share. Hold on. Share Facebook. Give me a second, guys. I'm just sharing this out so that way I get people to join us. It is happening on the Realm of the Mist YouTube channel, so if you're not following us on Twitch or on Facebook Live, you can always follow us right there and check it out. This is live. This is not intended as like the playthroughs that we do for Sounds Dicey Gaming. This is just simply to have fun, hang out. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching it. I'll enjoy playing it. We'll see what we do. We gained another level. It's almost enough to make me want to go back and take another nap. I don't mean to grind, but I'm not going to waste the levels if they're going to give it to me, you know what I mean? The encounter rate's kind of high tonight. Maybe I will make it an ongoing series here on live, just so you guys can see the game completed through again. But it's not something that's going to be saved and you know, rebroadcasted in any way, shape, or form. It'll be on Facebook, it'll be on Twitch, until it's not. So, hopefully you guys enjoy it. If not, that's alright. It's just me attempting to give you guys something to watch that's something new and original and different. Even though I've beaten this game twice on the, Sounds Dicey board, both the NES version and this version. That's okay. Ambushed! They're gonna beat on us! No more fooling around. I mean, we're gonna do the fights as they come, but it's time to go kick Arlen's ass. I don't think we have to worry about being higher than level 3 to kick his ass. we go. The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine. Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you can have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. This is why I got fire. I know he's susceptible to fire. Nice. Stop it. Veer is a beast. And we gained yet another level. We got 4 levels in the 16 minutes we've been playing. Let's meet Princess Sarah here. You come to my rescue? I don't know how I could ever thank you. I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of light of Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety, if I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to the north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Yay! Now we'll talk to Sarah. This loot has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this loot as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you in your journey. Yay! We got the loot. I don't think he's got anything to say. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you stray from your path, try talking to her. She may know something that could put you back on course. Yeah, of course you would know all about the dancing girl, wouldn't you, you little perv? Alright, now a little cutscene. Orders from His Majesty! We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. There it is. No, that's not it. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 warriors of light are here. They are in Cornelia. don't know where the fuck it is. How strange. Gonna have to check that. Bear with me, guys. Everything's gonna be on pause a second. I'm gonna find out why I'm not seeing this anywhere but on YouTube. Because it's awfully freaking weird I don't get to see this. For all I know, you guys may be talking to me and I can't hear you at all. Or see you at all. Because Facebook is still sending data, that's why. Why is it sending data? Strange. Alright, well that explains it. Alright. It'll eventually get there. That's alright. While it's doing that, though, let's do our part. Alright, we're gonna stay at the end. Pleasant dreams. Alright, now everything seems to be running a little better. A little smoother. Now we get the infamous beginning. And so the quest began. As the four warriors alight, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny has placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the four crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for the journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Sorry, just the way it was written automatically made me think of the priest and the princess bride, you know. Marriage! Marriage is what brings us together today. Just where the voice came from. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, here we go. Heading back into the wilderness. I don't care. Everybody just choose one and fuck them up. And we gained a potion for our efforts. How nice. Brrrah, brrrah. Excuse me. Up. Time to spank the lizard. Oh, sorry. Children might be watching. Sorry about that. Hey! We win. We're men in tights. We roam around the forest looking for fights. I don't like these guys. Make them dead! Just like that. And we gained yet another level. I'm sure I'm okay with that. Yeah, we'll stay. Pleasant dreams! Alright, let's meet what we came here to meet. Ye got cannonballs of steel to be talking to the great pirate Bikey. Keel haul 'em, boys. Aye, aye, Captain. We'll make their bones go crunch. That's about the worst. The worst threat I've ever heard. Right on, let's do it. Yikes. Maybe they will make my bones go crunch. No, they won't. Not even worried about you. There were 9, now there's only 5. And after this round, there will be 1. That's right, I beat your boys up. What you got? I be most sorry, young masters. I'll be making no more fuss, I swear. I want ye to take me ship for your troubles. Can ye find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? We've obtained a ship. It's ours. I've had meself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. Ye believe me, don't ye? I don't know, guys. Should we believe him? Can we believe him? Will we believe him? That is yet to be seen. But until we get there... Give me a second here. Oops. Alright. Looks like I gotta hang around a little bit and do a little bit of grinding. That's something we're gonna be doing a lot of in this game, guys. Let me through. Keep walking. Walk down. Walk down. Walk down. I don't care, walk over, because I can go around you. That works just as well. Just get the hell out of my way. It's time to do some grinding. Just a little bit. One of the biggest things I just realized I forgot in the other town is to pick up lightning as a spell. So we're going to head back to the original town. But we're mainly grinding, not for levels, we're grinding for gil. We need cash. So I can pick up better equipment. Alright, the major thing I'm here for. Hopefully I got enough out of that fight for it. I'm sorry, thunder. Alright, that was the last spell I needed from here. But while I'm here, I did gain a level. I might as well rest, which is a cheaper inn. Which will allow me to have full facilities of everything I gained in a level. Alright, we are ready to move on. Back to the sea and more monies. Oh, these are the guys I want. More than anybody else, these are the guys I want in the ocean because they carry money like mad. Yeah! Shit, we're ambushed, and those big guys, they have a bad habit of paralyzing. Just like that. I don't care who does it first, just somebody get him! Fair. Alright, how we looking money-wise? Almost 500. Want to get back up to about 1,000 again before I go back into the town. Take on some Sahagins. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Not terrible. A shark! They're worth 66, so don't expect much. It's sad that I remember that, isn't it? Tells you how many times I've played this game. How many times I've not only played this game, but beat this game. And technically, I know I can go over to the grind finger, the little cheat, way higher level creatures to take on that are worth a lot more reward. but until I have like some decent armor and shit, I can't go fuck with that. They would beat me in a round, which is why we're grinding as we are right now to get mainly to get an ice spell and to equip ourselves with better armor, which we're going to need for the next sector, which I'm going to be grinding yet again to get better equipment before we go into the Marsh Cave, which is the next spot we have to go to. It's just going to be a slow process, guys, but we'll get through it. I believe in us. Another shark. I mean, it's not 1,000, but we can go see how we're doing. What we can or cannot achieve from that. Do, 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 do. Chainmail everybody's wearing. Only I could wear that. Alright, so everybody can have gloves. Only he can have a shield. Alright, so I gotta work on the iron armor. Alright, that gets everybody together like that. We'll go get our spell. I should have enough for the ice spell. I do. Blizzard! Broken doesn't really work. Temper doesn't really work. Unnecessary spell. And I don't think there was anything really good for white magic. Blinda, no. Silence, no. I mean, it wouldn't be terrible to have, but really don't ever use it. And won't need it for quite some time. But we'll go ahead, we'll get the benefits of our level up. And we're already close to complete. We just need the armor for core. The iron armor for core, and then we can move on to the next area. You missed. We didn't. Dude, my monk is being a badass. I've never realized. I never used the monk. Never. So I've never realized how strong they really, really do get. With no weapons equipped. Every level he goes up, he just becomes that much more of a fucking hard ass. It's impressive, actually. He's hitting harder than my warriors with the strongest swords at the level thus far. Alright, we knew it was like 600 and something, so we just gotta keep an eye on Gil for that. I think only one time did I ever try the monks, and I never really understood them. So I was always equipping them with shit like nunchucks, you know? And they were pointless. I thought the class was stupid. You know, they're talking about when I was a kid on the 8-bit system. They never really explained it that way. And then, you know, when these ones came out, of course, I understood the monk class a little better, but I was always more comfortable with, like, a warrior, a red and white, and a black mage. I figured for the challenge, I would do it with this configuration for this live stream, and I'm really impressed with the monk, because it's the first time I've really used them, and I'm trying to use them correctly. But he really is a badass. Looking like Patrick Swayze, but I mean, he's really a badass. Or the blue brother from fucking Double Dragon. I mean, look at that. That's insane. He's already doing triple-digit damage, while the rest of us are, you know, still in double digits. How we looking? That is it. Let's go get our armor. And then we are ready to move on to the next area. Oh, that is where I'm supposed to go, down first. Down and up. There we go. There we go. Do, 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 do. Now we'll rest, and we have no reason to come back here ever, ever, ever again. Except for if I decide to take advantage of that little glitch for grinding. New coil needed. Alright, here we go. Come on, Sam. We're gonna go visit the elves. About to say, are we gonna have a turn to actually fight? Alright, cool. Ta-da! And the first thing we run into is weak-ass wolves. Because why not? Hello, guys. Alright, what do we need? Iron nunchucks we will not equip him with. The saber would actually be better than the, So I'm just curious. $360, okay. That might just be enough. Just enough. Ooh, that was almost scary. but that makes him a little bit more badass as we grind, because we got a lot more shit to do, and the creatures are more powerful here. And we have to contend with creatures that poison as well. So I wanted him to have the best types of weapons he could have. Bye. But as you can see, grinding's not going to be too much of an issue here, as long as we get the right creatures to fight. The other thing I got to be careful of too, besides the poisonous creatures, because each antidote is $100, is staying at the inn is $100. Problem resolved. We also probably want to get to at least level 15 before going into the Marsh Cave, where we will be heading next. So, sit back and relax, guys. We're going to be doing this one for a little while. These are the poisonous creatures. They're what we mostly want to watch out for. Them and tarantulas. What we mainly want is ogres. Ogres are actually worth a shit in this game. Or at least at this point in the game. Got some decent money. Let's go see what we can see. Oh, those are 1,000. It'll be a while for the spells. But let's see about armor. Can we do better armor for our peoples? Copper armlets are just as good as what they're already wearing. That will work because that automatically now makes us as armored as we could be. We'll stay just to heal up. Good, and then the other thing I will do, something I haven't done yet, I'm going to save over my game that I was playing just for the fun of it, because this will be our game. I'm going to do this daily or whatever just to entertain you guys. Might as well save the game so that way I make sure it's there for us. Eat it. I heard something about next time I'm gonna pull Batman apart. These are the types of fights I want here. Yikes. These I'm worried about. Especially because one survived. Oh, we're still on a preemptive strike. Yay! Alright, so the only thing we're really working towards, besides wanting to, like, you know, finally buy some items, like potions and shit, is we're working for the spells that Russ needs. So we need to come up with like 3,000 gil. Holy shit! We have 1,000 now. So I'm going to go after the first spell that might be useful. Now, Thundera is really what I would wanted to go into the Marsh Caves, but I grabbed this one because we're going to go play with the glitch. That gave me a save point. Or money for a save point, I should say. Why is the Batmobile painted like Robin? Go. Who did? $600. See, Buccaneers are worth it. But they don't show up very often. They're kind of a rare show up, so we're gonna go this way. As we take on some Gigas Worms. Go. We'll go with it. Ooh, I hate werewolves. Again, one of those poison creatures. Look over here. Oh, you look at the download that. Alright, now that I'm here, I'm gonna real quick, just in case this is a stupid idea. Minotaur zombies. Okay, good. This is why I took fire. Undead do not like fire. Told you these guys are tough. Eek. 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 But 787 experience. Delicious level ups and plenty of gold. Gil. So now we'll head back to heal because we just got our asses kicked, but we survived. I ain't worried about the goblin guards. It's the fucking, there you go. Werewolves I'm worried about. Game told you that's enough to make dinner, huh? I thought I made coffee, I guess it was. That is unacceptable. We will rest. And then we'll travel back to the elves to get the spells we need. The elves for the spells! Excuse me. Good. Sahagin Chiefs. Excellent and cool. Extra level. Now there's level 4 spells here too, so... Also extremely useful, but expensive and we don't need them now. But we will need Cura. Yeah, the other thing that would have been useful he can't use anyway. Gravestone. Here lies Link. Nintendo's little shot. Hi. We know where he is. Well, I know where he is. You guys may not. Or you may. I don't know. I can't judge on that because, I mean, the game's been out for many, many years. It's over 30 years old. This is the wrong shop. This is the right shop. Right, these are 50. So we'll get 20 of those. Two of those. I can live with that. And just so you can see, he can have them, but they're $2,500 apiece. We're pretty much set to go. The only thing I want to do is get a little bit of money just to have a rest. I just got there. I'm impressed that so far I haven't been poisoned. Now that I said that, you know, of course I'm gonna, you know, fuck myself here, but... Have a good stay. Alright, we're good. Let's move on. We've got everything needed so far. Gained another antidote. We're getting ambushed a lot. We must be like trompsing through the woods like, who cares? We're here, we're the Warriors of Light. Ha ha ha. But that's alright, we're resupplying on the gold train. I mean, I probably would have liked to be a little higher level before going in here, but fuck it, we're going to attempt it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Doing pretty well. Yep, kill the werewolves first. Those goblin guards ain't shit. Okay with it, kill it. Kill it! Kill it with fire. Alright, we are here. This shit is about the only thing in here I really won't fight because they are not really susceptible to obtained a broadsword. That was kind of pointless. That's empty. Can't get in that way. I'll fight them, but I just gotta be careful because they do paralyze. Cool. This is the one I gotta travel over to. Alright. They don't do well with physical attack. That's why I don't want to fight them. Phoenix down. See, I'm feeling confident enough with this group I'll actually explore. Something I normally do not do. Yeesh. Something I normally and primarily do not do in this stage of the game. I know where it is I gotta go. I can go to it without... I don't remember if those are susceptible to physical attack or not, so... I know they're not, say, poison. A cottage! Very nice. Ah, fuck it, we'll try it. I'm pretty sure they're poisonous. But I do have antidotes too, so it's not that big of a deal. Gained a level. Copper armlet. Okay, I'll go this way. Fuck you. I got that. Yikes. Run away! Go. these dudes can be a bit of a pain in the ass. Here it is. Alright, so let's get everybody up to or as close to level as they can be, and actually just to be on the safe side. I don't think I'll need it, but we're good. They don't like lightning. And apparently they don't really like the Thief all too much either. I think we're good to go on the fight. Okay. And with that, we obtain the crown, which is what we need to take to Astros. You took a pretty good beating, so I just want to get a couple on you. Monies. Empty. Door's locked. Alright, bottom level is locked. I gotta remember that. And you'll see why later, why I gotta remember that. Run away now. We're good. Like I said, primarily I don't explore the Marsh Cave till later when I'm higher level, plus I have the key that they're talking about that I need. But with this group, I actually feel confident enough to be able to just, you know, barrel through and collect what I can, which is, like I said, something I normally do not do. And it is primarily because of that monk. Like, he does not play. Which I think is phenomenal. We may even go after Astros right now. Oh, that worked out easy enough. I expected more of a battle than that. We are out. We have no reason to go back to the Marsh Cave for a little while. We will go back. Collect what we didn't collect. now. We're going to attempt Astros. I think we could do it. Yet another level, which is great. And then this is where we're going. Let's see here. We will rest. That fully restored us, so we're good. In we go. Western Keep. Here's the dude that we go and talk to. You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astros, King of the Dark Elves. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. Yes, he could. However, the only thing I'm worried about is him pulling off a fucking instant death spell. He does have that ability. As long as he doesn't pull off that fucker, we're good. I think lightning hit better if I'm not mistaken. But it doesn't matter, we win! He didn't pull it off. Motherfucker! 2,000 gil. Excellent. And we obtain the crystal eye, which we need to take to a witch, who in turn will give us the herb to wake up the elf prince. This is where things start going into play. That went a lot smoother than expected. This is a badass lineup. I mean, I don't want to get cocky or anything, but it really is a badass lineup. We're barreling through this game. Usually at an hour 20, I'm nowhere near this ready to go. I'm still usually heavily grinding, trying to gain all the equipment I need, all the powers I need, all the spells I need, you know. This is highly impressive so far. But I do have my concern that this lineup, as cool as it is in the early stages of the game, will become extremely limited later. We're gonna stay at the inn real quick. Just just to heal ourselves up. I may even go after the spells. We got almost 1,000. Might go after the level 4 spells right now. Fuck it, why not? Can't even use any of them anyway. Well, Red Mage could use it. But my magic level is too low. He's not high enough level. Ah, that shit does happen. He's not high enough level, so I got the money, but I don't have the levels. There's part of what I mean about grinding. But that's okay. We're gonna head up, get the Crystal Eye, probably get a level on our way. I would not be in the least bit surprised if that happens. Maybe not with one Buccaneer, but you never know. Next level is 398 points away. I thump. Ouch! My eye! My eye! Ouch! I can't see a blasted thing without my Crystal Eye! Who could have stolen it from me? Oh, it's this! My Crystal Eye! Give it here! Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion! It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. You obtain Jolt Tonic. Ha! I can see! I can see again! Excuse me. Obtain a potion! Obtain a potion! Obtain an antidote! And we're out of here. So now we can go back to the prince in the Elf Kingdom, or the Elf King. I don't remember if it's the prince or the king. I think it's the king. Wake him up and he'll give me the Mystic Key. Why we're getting a little glitchy here, but right on. We'll work through, we always do. Alright, we are back on our way. We head back down to the the Elven Kingdom. Take on some ogres. Excuse me. Now we make it to the Elven Kingdom. Hi. This Jolt Tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. Your Highness! Your Highness! I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall follow the legend as it has been told to me by my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. I have obtained the mystic key. Yay me! Means I can unlock all doors now. I am awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, there is something up there. Alright, so the first place that I can actually ransack is actually right here. Mithril Hammer, 800 gil, 700 gil, and bronze gloves. What we don't use, we can always sell. See, the key is what I needed for the places in the Marsh Cave. I'm not going back to the Marsh Cave yet. I don't really have a reason to yet. But where I'm heading is to get the next thing I need to be able to go visit the elves and clear the path to allow me to leave this inner continent and head to the first of many main story quests. That I have been waiting to do because of the fact that I've been landlocked. Here we go. Obtained a saber, got a cottage, and a mithril knife. Got a tent. And nitro power, that is what we needed. And iron armor just to balance it all out. As weird as it may sound, I'm going to travel back over to the first ruins that we battled Garland in, because there was rooms in there that I couldn't get in without the mythical key. They contain some shit that we can use, so we're going to go get that real quick before we go visit the elves. Or the dwarves, rather, not the elves. As you can pretty much guess and tell, this is not a blind playthrough. Like, I know what I'm doing in this game. If I play this to fruition for you guys during the quarantine here, this will be at least the 20th time I've beaten this game. It's just one of those games I love going back to over and over again. It's always entertaining to me. It's honestly probably my all-time favorite game. Like, my favorite game of all time. Ever. And it's ironic because when I first got it for Christmas, when it first came out, my uncle had bought it for me, and at the time I was into the Mario Brothers and the Mega Mans and, you know, the side platformer adventure games. I knew nothing about RPGs. Didn't really even care about RPGs. Like, to me, nerds played Dungeons & Dragons. Young kid. Didn't understand. And so I was like, gee, thanks, and I threw it in the corner of my room, still sealed, and never touched it. Played all the other games, Ice Hockey, fucking Mario Brothers 3, Mega Man 2, you know, and then all the games I owned, until I ran out of games to play. Like, I'd beaten everything I had. So I was like, fuck, I'm bored, you know, and cleaning my room one day, underneath a pile of clothes, I came across this cartridge. And I'm like, you know what? It's better than having nothing to play at all, so fuck it. I finally open it up, I pop it into my Nintendo, and I swear to God, I grinded through the goddamn thing. By the first hour, I was in love with this game. And just obsessed with it. And it brought me to my love of not only Final Fantasy, but role-playing in general. Like, it brought me to Dungeons & Dragons. It brought me to Star Wars RPG. It brought me to Cyberpunk. It brought me to all these things that I now do religiously and love religiously, was all thanks to this cartridge, you know, on 8-bit Nintendo. So this game has a very special place in my heart for me. And as such, I always will play this game. It doesn't bother me. I'll never be bored with it. I'll get frustrated with it at times. And I do like this version better than the 8-bit Nintendo because they did fix a lot of the problems that the 8-bit Nintendo's version had. But I mean, I'll play any version of it. You give me a phone app version of it, I'll play it. It's just, I love this game. I always have, I always will. So yeah, the point I was making is obviously this is not a blind playthrough. I've done this game numerous times. Picked up the swords I wanted. Alright. Got the best weapons they could have. Da 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 da. Look at how little I'm concerned about skeletons. Really? They've got like 8 hit points. Who cares? Got a potion. Got a tent. 3 hits, nice. At this point, we're already at a point where things like this are just more annoyance than anything. They don't help anything. 15 experience points, 16 gil. It really doesn't do anything to help progress the game. And we have cleared out the Chaos Shrine. Which is what I wanted and was hoping to do. So now that that is complete, now, off to the dwarves. Excuse me. Since we're here, we might as well stay at the inn just to replenish everything. When I go to buy the level 4 spells, because I think I might be level enough to do that now, maybe we'll go to the Marsh Caves and 100% it while we're there. So that way, when we leave this area, we have zero reason to come back. Unless story says otherwise. I didn't even realize we have a little glitch going on at the bottom there. That is a first. Now it's gone. Strange. That's alright. We're going to go visit the dwarves first, and then we'll head down there. It just makes more sense since we're already here. Where I gotta go. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, keep throwing the ogres. We don't mind them. Oh, dwarvies! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take your gill. You don't need it, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, and this guy here is extremely important. If only I could have had some of the legendary metal adamantite, I'd be able to make such a magical sword. Something to remember for later on in the game. Useless to us now, but later, nothing in there. Useless to us now, but something to remember for later on. I will walk around. Because we're going to take the Great Helm, the tent, the Worm Killer, the Ether, the Potion, the Mithril Mail, the Cottage, and some money. Now that we got all that shit, let's go talk to the dude we gotta talk to. What's up, brother? Nitro Pooter! The explosive force in this pooter will make my canal open in no time flat. Oh, you kids. There we go. Now we can bluster this rock to smithereens. What are you standing around for? That pooter's set to blow. Unless ye plan on going with it, ye better get out of whilst ye can. Run. And that's what we needed to have happen, just to open that little canal to allow us to escape the inner workings of the area. I can't wait to see what lies out there, ancient canal. Yeah, you're welcome. But that's alright, it works for our benefit too, because we needed to go there. We can now go there. But we're going to head back to the Elven Kingdom first. You notice that they let the wolves go first, completely. Like, I'm not the only one to notice that, right? Never turn down a fight that I can win. Damn, even he's hitting harder. I will not have an issue with that. What I will have an issue with is it's time for me to be able to end this stream, guys. Thank you for hanging with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did in any capacity, make sure you share it out. Let people know. Comment. Watch the replays. Go over to YouTube where this video is now with streaming live as well. Leave a comment, subscribe, like, you know, all that happy shit. Check out the other Let's Plays of Sounds Dicey Gaming's YouTube channel. And, of course, while you're here on Realm of the Mists channel, you know, subscribe. And, of course, guys, join us later on as myself and Christopher Rudder of that What's Your Effin' Bitch podcast get joined by a couple other members of Realm of the Mist, and we go live here on Facebook.com, Facebook Live, and present yet another Surviving the Storm, where we just sit around and bullshit, and hopefully you guys will join us. Thanks again for hanging out with me. I will see you on the next Final Fantasy 1 for the fuck of it right here live, guys. All right, have a good one.